day after Thanksgiving, we have to start playing Christmas music.
Right.
Which I've been in radio for as long as, well, longer than you've been making music, so let's just say that. And Christmas music is not one of my favorite things to start doing, but if we have to,
Right.
one of the saving graces of singing, of playing Christmas music is your acapella version of Oh Holy Night. It is the best version of that song. It gives me goosebumps. Find a way to sneak it in every single night during the holidays because it just means that much to me. Do you guys know what I'm?
Oh yeah.
Oh, amazing. All right. So my question is, having daughters, having 3 of them, being a woman, if you were going to impart any bit of wisdom to anyone under the age of 30, something they absolutely need to know by the time they hit 40, what would you say? What would be your advice, tip, or wisdom?
Well, that is a huge question. I think. Let me think about that for 1 second. I think trusting yourself, following your gut, following your instincts would be my biggest advice. Hopefully, you have good instincts. But that's what I've always found my whole life is that when I listen to my instincts, when I listen to that little voice that nags at me and says, you should do this, you shouldn't do this, very seldom I'll go against it, and I always regret it. So I think that's, and it's really hard to do that when you're young. It's easier as you get older, but it's really hard when you're a teenager, when you're in your 20s, even in your 30s. It's hard to do that because a lot of times people are pulling at you from every direction and trying to convince you to do what they want you to do, and it's just really hard to stand up and say no. No is a very hard word to learn. It was very hard for me to learn.
Boy, isn't it a cathartic word though when you get to say it, mean it?
Definitely. And then